Welcome back to Traumama House. It is our 1 year anniversary.
Yay.
Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hey, girl. Hey. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, guys. Hey, everyone.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Hello. Welcome to Traumama House.
Welcome back to
Traumama House. Welcome to Traumama House.
Welcome back to
Welcome back to
Traumama House.
Welcome back to Traumama House.
Welcome. Hi. Welcome back to Traumama House.
Welcome back to Traumama House.
And welcome back to
Traumama House.
Hello.
Welcome back to Traumama House. Welcome back to Traumama House.
Welcome back to
Traumama House.
Welcome back to Traumama House. Welcome back to
Welcome back.
Welcome back to
Welcome back to
and welcome back to
Welcome back to
welcome back to Traumama House.
And welcome back to Traumama House. Welcome back to Traumama House.
I'm Wen.
And I'm So. Thank you all so much for joining us. It has been such a beautiful and interesting journey.
It has.
Having filmed for the last year and sharing our life with you all. It's been fun. It's been encouraging. Just getting to know some of you who have reached out and just shared your personal experiences with us. That really warmed our hearts because we were sort of like hesitant just beginning this channel. I know you and I have talked about it even like 2 years prior to launching Traumama House about about wanting to do this. So we're just gonna open up this space for us to talk about our experience in Traumama House and like reflecting on it so far.
We really were trying, and for the most part, you were probably doing all that research of figuring out like technicalities and like setup and just prep, and we didn't really know what we were doing, just really winging it all.
Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes we still don't know, and that's okay. Honestly, because to start this, oh my gosh, y'all. Before we even began, I had bought all this mic stuff that we don't even use. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just do what works for me. So I was like, all right, I got a MacBook. All right, I'm going to buy things that can work with a Mac. I got my camera. We're going to use what we have. I think too often we think we have to go and buy something crazy that we don't yet have. But it's like everything we need, we already have. So you know what? I'm going to just use what I have. And then it has been working. I actually prefer this because it's like we didn't really need to do too much. We just are going to talk like normal, how we actually talk, and then film. So it's been nice, and thanks for being a trooper through all that too, because even before every like episode that we film, it's like we be having mic problems sometimes. Mm-hmm. So she be having to restart all the stuff and do that. It's annoying to do it every time. Yeah. So I have her do it.
But besides the technicalities of it though, like as we go back and watch our old videos, and we do, like I love watching our older videos because I just feel like I'm listening to someone else speak. It doesn't feel like it's us all the time. Like, oh yeah, so did say that. I said this. And like, we genuinely enjoy watching Traumama House, and we hope you guys do too.
Literally, today when I was doing makeup, I was listening to our old episodes, like our first, I think I got through 8 of them. I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, we were so cute. Even then, like I felt like I was in a different like mental space.
Same.
Yeah, it's so cool to watch us like grow over time.
Yeah, definitely the same thing. Do you have a favorite episode?
Not at the top of my head, but I feel like you do because you asked. So what's your favorite episode?
I definitely do.
Which one?
I love Church Trauma Part 1.
Oh, yeah?
I don't feel like we will ever be able to make a church trauma video that touches on the things that we did in that video. Mm-hmm. It was very raw, and like we had no expectations. We never recorded a video before. So it was like straight up, this is what we think. We had no like preconceived notions, no nothing. We had never seen videos on it before, so we were just like, all right, this is what we're gonna say. And every single time I watch it, because I've watched it so many times, I feel so advised.
Oh, that's good.
Like, it's such a wise video, and I'm not even trying to be like biased about this, but I listen to it from the point of view of someone who has been in church and someone who is, you know, in a different spot, and it's like, this is so good. I literally don't understand how people could not see what we're saying here.
It was really out of love. I think you could tell. Like, I don't even gotta know us to know it was out of love.
Right.
Like, listening from, like, not even from me, but, listening from me, I was like, oh, wow, we brought up some really good points. And, like, when I would say something, you would also bring up something where it's not just completely this,
right?
It's also this and this. It's not just one or the other. It's like and everything in between. I love that. You usually do that and you bring our conversations back to it can be a lot of things at once.
It's just so good. Like, every time I watch that video, I feel like it heals a little part of me.
Oh,
and I feel that way with all of our videos, and not just ours, but videos all the time. Yeah. But that one in particular will always be like our little baby.
Aww. Yeah. Okay. Like I told you, I am like I'm just a visual person.
Okay.
I think we all are in our own ways. But like for me specifically, I really like, now I remember, I like the one where we went through our pictures and we talked about the stories behind it. And then I also really liked our journal entry number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, just like, because it was just authentically us. Like that's just what we like to do. We like to laugh and we also like to cry. Like we laugh at the pictures and behind those stories behind the pictures, and then we talk about our journals, and it really does help us to time travel to where we were in that moment. And that was like, it was very vulnerable and like, whoa, but it's like, we got to choose how vulnerable we wanted to be.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed those.
I like reflecting as well, and I think that journal one in particular is like very, I don't know, it takes you through so many seasons of our lives. Yeah.
Very personable. I like those the most.
Yeah. OMG, how have you grown from the launch?
I think I've gotten more comfortable, like, being myself, especially in front of a camera. Sometimes it's, like, kind of weird, but I think I'm just, like, I've grown in being not so caring of what people may view me as. Okay. Like, I think I already come to accept more of, like, people are going to view me the way they want to, but I'm just going to be myself, and that's all I can do. Like, just be my best. So I think that's one way I've grown. Okay. Where it's like, accepting me for who I am and just sharing what I want to share, and then people can perceive how they want to.
They really are going to perceive however they do. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really ever think I would get to this point, like, especially when I was younger, to be, like, not so careful of, like, what people thought of me, because we were taught to care so much about what people thought of us. And that's why I was such a big people pleaser. But now I'm like, whatever. Like, no one really actually cares as much as we think they do. Yeah. So I may as well set myself free by living authentically as myself. What about you? What are some things that you learned about yourself throughout this journey?
I've learned a lot, like, about my emotional and mental well-being. But outside of that, just for, like, a lighter note, I speak really fast. So freaking fast. I think it was because I was so nervous and I wasn't comfortable. I don't know where to look. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I can talk on an audio podcast, but like being on video, there's something about that is just like, I don't know. I feel very exposed. But in my speech, I learned I can just slow down. I can still make my point without rushing through it. I think I'm just nervous. I don't know why I've been like that my entire life, but slowing down.
I relate, and I relate with that. And especially because we rewatch our videos too, and because I edit, I'm like, oh my gosh, I realized I need to be a better listener. Like, I think I realized maybe I have ADHD or something, because whenever you speak, I'm like, I need to say something or else I'm gonna forget it. So like, literally, our most recent episodes, I'm like, I need to just hold it in, and then if I remember, I remember. If I don't, then let it go. So like, even now, I was like, I really want to be like, I relate.
I feel like you do a good job.
I disrupt you a lot, I realized, from like watching us talk through this podcast. Yeah. I'm learning to be a better listener. Yeah. Today I try to be more intentional in like listening when you speak.
I feel like you typically do a pretty good job at that.
I'd be so annoyed at how many times I disrupt.
Oh, that's okay. See, I mean, we're always learning.
Yeah. It's goofy though. I think what cracks me up is like watching the background change, because we were trying to figure out where to film. In the first few episodes, we had that wrinkly ass brick wall backdrop with like, we were sitting on the green couches. The camera was close as hell to us, and like, it was very up close and personal, too personal. And so it's just funny to watch us go from that to like filming outside one time, and then filming at the actual Traumama House in the bedroom, and then filming here. Like, we're just really chilling and doing stuff. Like, I think, I think one of the things I want to be more intentional about is not caring so much about how things look, and just kind of being like, hanging out as we typically would hang out, sitting on the floor, talking casually. Like, I don't want it ever to be too much about something. So I'm glad that we're doing it more chill and dressing more comfy, and sitting on the ground, drinking water and whatever else we want to drink.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like Traumama House has been so fun because it's something that's very like organic to us, very natural. On a normal day, this is what we're talking about. So it's not anything that we're like, oh, did you memorize a script? There is no script. We're just talking.
I thought you said scripture. I'm like, we're gonna
Hey, I
study the
do
word.
love me some scripture, but when it comes to like,
She studied the word.
oh my gosh, I mean, it do be interesting to know what had me so confined. That's what I need to understand.
Yeah. Funny times.
Yeah.
I think something that people might assume is that we live close to each other or something because we make time for this. Like, it's so interesting. Like, people who I don't catch up with in years, like, they always be like, they think I'm always in Milwaukee and, like, maybe I do visit a lot, but I'm like, no, we make this happen. It's not that it's easy. We make it happen. Like, I don't live in the same town as you.
Right.
I don't live in the same city.
Yeah.
So I travel to make this happen. We set time to make this happen. We discuss, like, our values, our mission. We talk about, like, the topics we want to discuss and what, like, our viewers want to hear from us too. You know, so there's a lot that goes into it. I think we really got to see, like, we got to see, like, the background stuff too, because there's so much.
I think it's because we want to be so intentional. We don't want this to be like an aimless thing, and sure, we can have fun with it, but we also want to remember what's grounding us on Traumama House and what this exactly is and what we're trying to do.
Yeah, our purpose and our why.
Yeah.
We don't want to be doing it with just like carelessly with no intention, you know? So I'm glad that, you know, as we do this, we're like, okay, if we need to take a break and not film to care for our mental health, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So if we need to take a week off, we're gonna. As much as we want to be consistent.
Yeah.
But other than that, we try to really be consistent. I'm actually shook at how consistent we've been. Like, we've been consistent for a year because we were uploading two times a week.
Oh my gosh. Remember when we were wearing like the same outfit for so many, you got sick of it.
I got bored. I'm like, I'm wearing the same orange shirt again. I'm wearing the same black shirt again. And that's fine, we're the same clothes. But like, that was the same day. We had filmed all at once. And I'm like, the same white dress shirt? Like, come on now. So I'm glad that we decided to like change clothes. So it's like we are unlocking a new outfit. I got so bored looking at us again. I'm like, if I'm gonna have to edit this, it's gonna be it needs to be visually pleasing to me.
That was like when we were in Europe. Oh my gosh, I got so sick and tired of those outfits. And we washed our clothes twice.
Yeah,
while we were traveling.
It took me like a month to wear the Europe clothes again. Dude, it took you a little while longer. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you wear any Europe clothes.
Sorry, my hair is a mess, but it took me like at least a month to even wear the shoes.
Oh, I don't have many shoes, so I definitely wore the shoes. But that Patagonia jackets,
I ain't put that back on. I haven't put my backpack back on.
Oh yeah,
I was like, yeah, no, I'm not.
Funny times. Yeah.
Traumama House though, I feel like so I don't think our siblings, not all of them, maybe one or two watch Traumama House, but they'll be like, what are you guys doing this weekend? We're like, oh, we're busy. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're filming. Like, they're not like totally in support, but they won't like say anything about if we are. So that's always interesting as well.
I do wonder like why they at least outwardly support or even personally support. I know one of our brothers do.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, watch it.
Like,
but
why haven't they said anything?
Yeah. Like, is it like a kind of like embarrassment? Like, oh, it's too much out there. Because I get it. Because it's like, we were taught that like shame and embarrassment of like, oh, we're like, if something's going on in the family, it stays in the family. We don't share. Yeah. But it's like, we're just sharing our personal experience. So I do wonder like what our siblings' thoughts are, those who don't support.
I think they're so uncomfortable with the idea of it that they'd rather just not say anything.
Yeah, maybe. Because I know they know. We did share it at first. Yeah. Like, yeah, this is what we're launching. We're doing this.
Yeah. We're open with it.
Yeah.
They know we're doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, watch it, and maybe like on days that I'm talking directly to our brothers if they ever do watch these videos, because if you guys miss us one day, you know, you guys have these videos to watch.
Oh my gosh, honestly, I know this is about to sound so like arrogant in a way, but I wish people would actually just listen to what we're saying, because I feel like people have these like preconceived notions of like, oh, this is what they're going to talk about. You have no idea what we're going to talk about. You have no idea how we are, what we think like. You could never duplicate what we're going to talk about.
Or maybe they do.
But
like the church, I think they expect the church one.
Yeah, but the church people, like even the church videos, you don't know what the message is.
Okay, yeah.
Like, yeah, we're going to talk about church trauma, but did you know that we're going to bring it back to it ain't just church people? Yes. It's anybody who inflicts this trauma. That's bad.
It is from love.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's hard to get the message because it's hard for them to see who we are. Because they already assume, or not they as in our siblings, but like they in general. People who might watch or heard of us. Like, they might assume our message already, so then they're closed off to it. But if only they listen, like you said, then they would see that it's not like we're condemning them, but just like, let's just do better and be better so we don't continue hurting people.
Yeah, that can be discouraging sometimes, too. It's like, oh, you know, sometimes we have things that we want to say, but it's like, people are going to understand. But I think we've also, at the same time, gotten to a point where it's like, oh, if people don't understand, this will find whoever is to hear this message.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I feel like at this point, too, we don't care too much either if they'll receive it that well. I think that's the point of this as well. We have discussions about things we know people will disagree on, and that's okay. Like, we don't want to force you to agree with us. You don't have to agree with us. There's so much more that we've yet to discuss. Like, when we were planning on launching Traumama House, we had like a list of everything we want to discuss. There's still so much that's on the list that we have not gotten to yet. Yeah, it just is what it is. They just, we talk about things as they come. However we're feeling that day, if we agree on the topic, well, all right, let's do it.
And everything kind of like overlaps, though. It's kind of hard to like talk about this one thing. It's like, well, if I talk about that, I got to talk about all this. Got to talk about all that. And so I also personally have learned to like just kind of relinquish control in the way of like, I can't talk about every aspect that there is. I know we joke about you prefacing, but I preface a lot as well. Like, hey, just because church people hurt you doesn't mean that all church people are going to hurt you. And just because, and it's like, I also don't want to preface too much anymore. I just want to speak impeccably and say it the first time without feeling like, oh, discretion is advised. I hope you understand if you're listening. I just kind of want, you know what I mean?
What I love about us is we don't try to be perfect either.
Yeah.
Like, we do preface a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I know I do since you brought that up. And I'm like, in some ways, I think it's kind of cute because it's like, oh, they're doing it because they were so traumatized. Like, they feel like they need to explain themselves so much. And I'm like, oh, you know what? And like, as we continue to film and have these discussions, we'll see our growth as well. So I'm excited to see that in the future. I hope that we continue this. It made me kind of sad though, because I feel like there are going to be changes in the future. Could be 5 years, 2 years, 10 years from now, where I feel like I know we won't be able to get to do this all the time. Anymore. And I'm like every episode that we do, I'm like cherishing it because I know there will be a day where we won't be able to do this as single ladies, childless ladies no more. Like, we get to do this because of where we are in life right now. And that's like the cool part of it. And maybe one day we'll get to do this with our partners or with our kids one day, and that'll be exciting.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Imagine having an episode one day where we like both have our babies with us, and then we talk about parenthood.
That's cute.
Yeah.
We would evolve in our, oh my gosh, just in our lives and in where we are.
Yeah. So you guys get to witness this with us too. And also it's been such like a blessing getting to hear from those of you who like our messages have reached, and that like just being able to connect with you and like just to know that we are not alone in this. That's like one of the main things that like I really want to do this. Cause like for me personally, like I was really alone in like 2018, 2019, just being off alone in college and like not really having a great community or friends. And I remember like being so depressed and watching The Real. And even just seeing the 4 or 5 hosts just talk about life and just like laugh and cry together, I felt like I had a friend because I watched them. And I'm like, oh, so seeing us do this and like hearing our cousin tell us like she felt like she's hanging out with us, like I love hearing things like that, because I'm like, that's the purpose of this, is to feel like we're hanging out together, not just us talking at you, but like we're talking with one another. So we definitely want to like hear you as well. And so like feel free to message us or comment or whatever it is. Like, we want to engage with you as well.
Yeah, I'd be so touched. Like, right now we have 81 subscribers, and that's so awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing. You don't have to, but you do, and we're so grateful. Like, I don't care. Some people might be like, oh my gosh, but it's 81 subscribers. 81 people. If we filled a room up with 81 people, that's a lot. And I never want to bypass these smaller moments in the beginning where it's like people might be discouraged. They might want to start over, whatever. I'm so grateful. Like, I never want social media to make us think that like a smaller number of people supporting us doesn't matter, because it really does. And like sometimes I'll get pictures of people watching us on their big screen, like on their TVs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the idea that there are people like watching us not just on their phone during lunch or at work, but at home in bed watching, like, that's really such a blessing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you take the time out of your day to like listen to us and to watch. It does mean a lot, because you know, time is so valuable. Like, we're limited in that. So for you to take like time to watch our videos are not short either.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for your time and support.
Yeah. Honestly, I learned that like I have really good friends. Like, my friends watch our channel, and I love that they're so supportive, and I feel like friendship and community is here to support. So thank you guys. Like, personally, I think we're very blessed by that.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
I feel like it's caused us to be more intentional spending time with each other too. Because even before, we would just hang out randomly, still often though, but like this causes us to be more intentional in like having these deep conversations.
And honestly, about intentionality of who I want to be. Like, what do I want to say? Am I going to live my life that way? It really can't just be an on-camera thing. We don't want to be that, right? So it kind of forces us to be who we say we are and to do what we say we do.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I think we had an episode about like letting go and having peace. and that we went and there are challenges, right? Like in life in general, and like when we travel together, and it's like, all right, do we really mean what we say? And like not settling. So like even if we're like dating or getting to know other people, it's like, do you really mean what you say? Are you really sticking with your standards? Yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I preached this in Traumama House. I need to live by it. So I'm going to drop you if you're not reaching my standards. So it really did challenge me to like keep my word to myself. And to keep my word that I'm also sharing with you all as well. Yeah, very interesting. It's like, you taught this, all right, you gonna live by it?
The moment you say something, the universe is like, oh, you said that? All right, let's see if you can do it. And yeah.
For real. I think lately, like, God's been reminding me that, like, he's given me more than enough. So it's like, okay, if that's what you was preaching also, you better remember that. You know? So like the other day I was telling them, when I got a $40 ticket that has not yet to come but will come in the mail, I hate that stuff because I want to just get it and pay it off. No, I gotta anticipate getting it and then paying it off. Like, this gonna make me mad all over again. But it's like I really have to learn to let go of control. I feel like that's something I'm constantly having to do. It's not like just a one-time thing, but it's like a practice I must continue to do again and again. Because life is challenging. There are going to be times where I want to take control, but I can't. And so, yeah. Doing this Traumama House stuff, it's like, all right, y'all talking about all these things? Y'all want to live by it? I feel like it really taught me that.
This channel has taught me a lot. Like, outside of Traumama House, like, just personally, I'm like, sometimes we be going through it. Like, I'll just have to isolate myself to be in meditation. Like, literally, I'm like, I gotta journal about this. I feel like a lot happens to see if you are a person of your word or how you deal with stuff.
True.
And I just feel like there's some things that we weren't totally prepared for like family-wise or career or whatever. It just challenges you.
Yeah, like, I remember even, like, when we had first started Traumama House, I was talking about, like, yeah, you know, like, last year I was really bitter about my mom, and then I learned to forgive her. And then I'm like, nope, I'm back to, not bitter, but I'm back to, like, oh, what she did really hurt me, and I need space. And I didn't think, like, if you were to ask me at the beginning of Traumama House, I would not have thought that I would be at this point again where I'm like, I need space from her. But it's like, if it's best for my well-being, then it's best for me. But also, earlier, you know how I was talking about how when I was doing makeup earlier, I was listening to our old episodes. And in one of our episodes, we were talking about how easy it is for us.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
As sisters, we just know each other so well. It's just easy. Sometimes it comes naturally. We understand each other. Psych! We have had some tough conversations, tough times.
More back to back than normal.
Yeah. From like traveling or even just like conversations like from phone calls and whatever. It's like, oh, okay, y'all thought it was easy? Okay, we gonna see.
The universe like, okay, show me how easy it is.
Yeah, and never mind. I'm not gonna. Okay. It's not easy.
Yeah, we just.
It's not easy. It's actually challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but we're still here.
Yeah, it grows.
Talk through it. Work
Thank gosh.
It.
Imagine if we broke up every time we had disagreement. We would not be consistent with Traumama House.
I swear, people would be able to tell. Like
if we broke up.
And like if we broke up but we just kept doing videos, like you could tell the authenticity would just not be there. We're not in it.
Yeah, we wouldn't even film it. Yeah,
but
knowing us, we could not.
We just put out a statement, it'd be over.
Yeah, I'm like, how will we be? I don't know.
Oh,
we decided to
act it.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Traumama. See, that's how it would be. Yeah. We wouldn't even know how to. Welcome back to Traumama House.
Yeah, we decided to go our own ways. Just because, I just need space and she's not respecting my boundaries and we both have them and we're just not in agreement with certain things. And so we just have to end it here.
I just don't like people who are selective in things when they choose when and how they're going to do something. I think it's unfair. And so.
Yeah, and I don't like people that like can't think for themselves either and expect everyone to like follow their ways. And I know I struggle with like thinking for myself.
Honestly, we wouldn't even be able to do it. Yeah. How would that even look?
We would probably not even have a conversation. We would just not film ever again.
You just won't see any videos ever again.
If one day you just see no videos ever again, maybe we had a fallout.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Would we put a statement? I mean, not that it's even going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But
if it happens, I will communicate with the universe to communicate with when that we would communicate again and have reconciliation. That's honestly what I would do.
I already received it.
You did?
I already pre-received it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, if anything I need to say that I struggle to say, I ask the universe to teach when.
Yeah, and I already get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then flip-flop, vice versa.
Flip-flop.
Yeah, if there's anything one needs to say to me, if I'm not getting it, universe, teach me. I already know it will. You know what I mean? Yeah. You think people understand this?
No. I really don't think they do. I mean, some of y'all might. If you understand this, type in our comments right now, Waffle House.
I think we're on the same wavelength or something.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes I'd be shook at like how synced we are at times. I'm like, what? God revealed this to you too?
Yeah, I'll be knowing it. Dude, sometimes I'll pick up on ideas. And I'm like, bro, this is not my idea. Whose idea? Like, Shane's idea? That one time?
Which one?
That one thing?
The what the hell?
No, we'll talk about it another time.
Okay.
But yeah. Sometimes I'll just pick up on ideas and I'm like, oh, that must not be mine. That must be from Bodhi. I mean, that must be from so.
Okay, yep, I got you there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
And we have some good ideas. Like, okay, these ideas, they're not of our own. Like, sharing the journal entries, yeah, they're ideas, but they were gifted to us from, And, like, even our episode with the sister to sister, literally, I was chilling in my bedroom the other day, and then that idea came out. I need to type it all. Every idea I get, I'm like, we need to type it. There were so many that we are still not done yet.
Yeah. And I feel like as we continue to do our channel, our ideas evolve, and it's nice to have videos out because then now we can follow up on that. Like, Church Trauma Part 18 maybe one day, right? Like, it's always going to be ever growing and changing. And so, yeah.
Yeah, and also for, like, those of y'all who do be, like, watching more consistently, what are your thoughts on, like, what do y'all like to see? Not that we're trying to base it off of what y'all like, but is it helpful to like, better hear a message when we do it a certain way? Like, if we just straight up talk like this, does it get through to you? Or do you prefer, like, other things? I don't know. Do y'all prefer us to role play? That'd be fun. One day I do want to role play.
Like, sexy times or?
Ooh, sexy time too, but.
Role play.
Like, let's say, like, friendship.
Oh!
If I'm being a mean friend, how do you respond?
Like, you should not be giving it up to the first guy to lay eyes on you. Like that?
Yeah, like someone who's like condescending and judgmental, and how we would respond.
Oh, we could do that.
I wonder if like leading by example, if that will help. Some people. I mean, everyone learns differently.
I think it might help.
Yeah. You think it'd be weird?
Okay, honestly, one thing I learned about doing Traumama House is that people do not be snappy.
What do you mean?
People be getting snapped on all the time. People don't be snappy. Like if somebody says a condescending comment, most times people are like, oh. People are so kind for the most part. Very nice for the most part. Where I'm like, you didn't think to ask why they said that?
Right.
Yeah, like, oh. Like, what made you say that? Can you explain why? Like, somebody had told me, I didn't know you could ask why. I'm like, why not? Like, right there, I didn't know you could ask me why not. I'm like, oh, to me? It only makes sense to follow up on what's being said to you. Maybe so I think that's helpful.
Maybe they were taught that their voice didn't matter or that they couldn't challenge things.
Yeah.
Especially, like, as Hmong women, everything, we just have to take everything for what it was and just, like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, Shane did not know what video I was talking about when I was doing that, but...
Oh, man. Wow.
Just to, like, super rewind, even before we uploaded the very first video.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what name Traumama House was going to be, but remember when we brought this idea up to our family and they tried to change the name of our channel? I was pissed.
I think maybe our issue was we opened it up for opinions instead of just this what it's going to be.
Okay, I agree, but I feel like what we were trying to do is, hey family, we're going to be launching this platform.
It's about us.
Yeah, it wasn't like permission,
yeah.
But we're also so kind and maybe at that time a little bit more passive than we should have been. But we were like, oh, if you guys have any ideas. I just didn't know our name was going to be like...
We were kind of because it wasn't, this wasn't originally, originally.
Just us two.
Us two. And then we opened it up to our two other sisters, so it's going to be us four. And then that's why we're like, okay, we don't want to just be like, oh, this is going to be called Traumama House and not open it up to what they want to as well if they're going to be a part of the podcast. And then eventually it was just us two. And then we decided on Traumama House. Yeah.
I thought that was a good move on our part though, because... You and I, from the very beginning, have had the same vision, same mission, same idea, and I felt like that would have been completely altered had we done the alternative option, which was changing the name, being a whole new thing. I don't think we would have been able to talk about church trauma or family trauma, and so it's like, what would we be talking about? Because those are the two main driving forces of why we wanted Traumama House.
Yeah. I felt like we would have. It would have just been filtered. Like sugarcoated maybe.
Like just love. I feel like it would have been very like Disney. I don't think it would have been like as upfront and direct and maybe as offensive as some of our videos come off.
Yeah. So I don't even see our videos as offensive.
I don't either, but some people be offended.
Yeah.
They just be offended.
Oh, they don't like home guys. Like, huh?
You guys,
not our. Hey, that wasn't our message.
Hey, like I said, somebody said we were stupid the other day.
Oh yeah, my stupid what? You're stupid. Is YOUR and then stupid. Oh
yeah,
my stupid what?
Can you elaborate in the comments what you meant when you said we were stupid?
Yeah. Okay, but to rewind back even more.
Okay.
Remember? We did like a few trial like recordings.
Oh my!
And I remember like we never uploaded this one, but we had just filmed. And then we decided we didn't like how things looked or whatever. And the topic was okay. It was just like a test. And then after that, I cried. Because I was triggered. Remember?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I cried.
Okay.
And then it was behind the scenes. Yeah, remember that?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think that it would trigger me.
Aww.
Yeah, I was like, that was even before we launched Traumama House and released episode 1. Dude, when we first started Traumama House... We actually had a different YouTube channel. It was When and So. Actually, remember that?
Remember when we were trying to launch Traumama House and we recorded so many videos and we were trying to say our mission statement. Remember that?
We were?
Okay, you say this part, I'll say this part, and then we both say this part, and then we'll cheers. It was just so much.
So we both like our left side, so we're going to be sitting like this.
All of our videos are going to be like this.
We're going to look like a couple.
Hi, I'm Wen.
And I'm So.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Just YouTube channel. And then I remember we were recording. We took several shots of cheersing because we couldn't get it right. We had mochi, and then we were like cheersing that. Like
that thing was melting. We just couldn't get it.
Oh my gosh. I'm just cheersing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Ah! Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, it's soggy. Yeah. Oh, fun, good times.
That's funny. It's nice having something to look back at and watch. I'm really proud of us. Yeah, like saying some things that we say. I think people see us and what we say, they think like, oh my gosh, they're so comfortable with saying these things. Sometimes we're also not like totally comfortable, or we're still trying to figure out how we feel about it, and we say it anyway, whether it's understood or not. And I love that.
I love that too. I can see that in us. I think more than anything, I love how we're just authentically ourselves. That's what it should be. And you know, I know that like our viewers see that too. Like I've gotten personal messages where it's like, who you portray yourself on Traumama House is exactly how I remember you. You have been, even if I haven't seen them in years. I'm like, oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Even though I've changed a lot, but it's like who we are at our core is still who we are when we film.
Still the exact same. Like
this is how we are.
Yeah, everyone who knows us, who follows us, and it's mostly people who we know personally. It's just who we are, and they're just like, oh, I just feel like I'm hanging out with you. Yeah, like you're talking to me.
Although, you know, strangely, I feel like I'm more talkative on Traumama House when we film than when we're like hanging out with our family, for example.
I agree.
I talk a little less with the family, but that's only because I feel a little bit less safe in having certain conversations, because I know that they wouldn't like understand me, because I feel like even some of my own family members, like they know of me, but they don't know me personally like that. So that's why I talk less around them. Yeah, and I talk more here.
There's this, I was reading this book, and there's this term called stranger intimacy, where some people feel more comfortable expressing themselves to strangers. Is that you?
I would think so.
How come?
I feel like strangers, they don't know me, so they're kind of like less judgmental and project a little bit less, because they don't already have these expectations for me. Like for me, it's like, oh, you're the little sister. But I remember you were all about Jesus, and also like, you know, yeah. But if like I meet a stranger, it's like a new slate. It's a clean slate. It's like they don't know me, I don't know you, and we can just be.
That's really good, because this term was specifically used in a part of, it's from a book called As Long as You Need by J.S. Park, and he's a chaplain, and he talks about how some people, most people, almost every person who don't have someone there at their deathbed would rather have a stranger there than nobody, so that at least they can, in their last moment, like open up to a stranger.
Yeah, there's like zero judgment, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, we are literally. I was gonna say something sweet. I should wait.
Do it.
We're literally built for community, but this.
Hey, zero judgment.
No judgment.
Yeah, we're made for community, and I'm so glad we have this community now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, also speaking of community, dang, some of y'all be having some sad stories. Maybe we should do more of those stories, like engagement.
We should. You know how like sometimes are we fake or something? We're not fake. But I'd be like, damn, we asked people to share their traumas and we didn't even share them. And we should. Like, we need to keep our words.
What?
Like,
share what?
Like, remember you had posted something like, share your traumas with us. We shared some on the stories, but there were so many that we should probably actually share and read.
Should we react to some?
We should.
Right now?
No.
Oh.
It's 39 minutes.
We should do that though.
We should.
I also want us to do more like Reddit story reactions. We should do that.
We should.
Okay.
Like crazy stories that y'all been traumatized by,
bro,
because y'all lived it.
Bro.
We need to do that.
What?
I think that'd be something good to do.
But yeah, man, some of y'all be having some crazy stories, and okay, honestly, when y'all be sending in y'all's crazy stories, I'll be sad and honored, because you would only send that story to another person who you know have gone through something crazy enough to understand you.
Someone you trust and feel safe with.
Thank you. We love you.
Yeah.
Like, what? Every time y'all do that, whoever sees it will be like, oh my gosh, go look at this.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, bro.
It's so sad. Yeah. I think like unkind people will be like, oh, this is tea. But we're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad that you experienced this.
Oh, sorry. I was doing my ick face because I was thinking about when guys see our videos and they be thinking, oh my gosh, she's so sensitive and kind and thoughtful. Don't think that way about me. I'm a jerk too. I don't want people using us for that.
Interesting.
You haven't gotten that where people are like, oh my gosh, I know, I saw your video. I'm like, you didn't like it though. So
yeah. No one I know watches this. I like our mutuals. That's okay.
It'd be like that. it will reach whoever it's supposed to reach.
Yeah, I agree. We just gotta continue being authentic.
3, 2, 1.
Look good, sis Yang.
Look good, sis gang.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm opening. We gonna do something fun and cool today, okay?
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, what's up, girl? If you're not 18 old, I don't know why you're watching this. We're gonna post this.
We're not posting that part.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna edit this one. I'm gonna post it.
No, we're not posting that part. Yeah, I agree.
Oh my gosh, guess what, y'all? We are in
Jamaica. I just thought it was funny how.
I find it funny how.
All right.
Say what you feel.
Feel what you say.
Rolling in the deep.
Should I close the door?
Oh yeah,
Fuck. Damn it. Happy New Year.
Okane kasegu. Watashi wa star.
Each cheers.
Cheers. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
This is us touching the green. There's an alignment that we're doing.
Good idea, Holmes.
Good job, Holmes.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us for our 1-year anniversary. It's been such an honor building this community and like healing and laughing together through our trauma and everything that we've been through. It's been so cool, like witnessing each other grow and watching ourselves grow through our old videos. And we will only continue to have these deep, meaningful conversations and learning from one another and learning from you as well. Like, we really do appreciate you guys being here, taking the time out of your day to listen to us and to be in community with us too, and like to share with us your traumas and how you're navigating that yourself.
Very grateful, thankful. It's been a great time. We look forward to many more wonderful years, many more episodes. Thanks for joining us.
And again, happy 1-year anniversary!
Yay!
Bye! Okay. Here's to 1 year, Traumama House.
Happy 1 year. Thanks for y'all's support.
Yeah.